We're going to do just some demos. So as we continue on the AI journey, as I continue on the AI journey, it's helpful to know the tools. One of the things you can do with AI is you can have it brainstorm ideas. So this particular tool is Microsoft Copilot. It's Microsoft's implementation of AI. And you can have it do all sorts of things. You can see with a quick response. You can do something a little more detailed. But we want to do something very simple. So let's say brainstorm ideas for how to present on AI. You click on enter and we'll send it. So this is using a large language model. So it's interpreting what I asked for against a database of various things and comes up with this. Notice here, presentation formats. You can do a live demo. You can do a workshop, storytelling, panels. There's different angles, some suggested titles, visual tools, educational hook, like doing a quiz, case studies, what would you do scenarios, and then even tailor it to a specific audience. It's even asking here if I'd like slides. And it's going to use that previous prompt. My prompt is just the input it uses to create whatever it's going to create. And notice now here, we've got an entire outline of a presentation. Now, let me caution you here, AI is not a substitute for hard work. It's a tool to help you do your work better. It's not perfect and it does make mistakes, but here's just some ideas. Here it's already got an 8-slide outline for creating a presentation on AI, and I can copy the message and do all sorts of other things. What it's not doing in this particular context is creating an actual presentation for you. So that's one example. Another thing that you can do with AI is you can create images. I've had a lot of fun with this. I write science fiction as a hobby. I can't draw anything. So the only way I've been able to do things with artwork is have AI take a description that I have and turn it into something. So if I was going to do this, we'll use a Star Trek reference, say, create an image, or draw. Some of these drawing tools take longer than others. Here's just an image. So this doesn't look exactly like the Borg drone. So if I could do from Star Trek, maybe that will make it a little bit more, and it may not. Oh, we'll see. But it's pulling from various sources to create this image. And it didn't do anything different. So you can see it's not a cure-all. It doesn't do everything perfectly. But that kind of gives you an example. So if I could also draw an image of Mars or something like that. This one might be a little easier. See, that's a little more what I would have expected from this. But it gives you an idea of what you can do as far as drawing is concerned. The other thing you can do is there are various assistant tools. I have a Google phone, so I have Google Gemini. I'm going to show you this. I took a picture of my IP phone on my desk, and there's a tool called Google Lens, which will try to interpret what that is. So I'm going to ask it what this is. And it comes up with an entire explanation. It says it's a Wi-Fi enabled phone. It's a CP8865. It tells me about Wi-Fi connectivity and all the different features, and even goes into where I could buy it and how much it would cost. This is AI taking an image and telling you what it is. So if you saw a particular bird in a tree and wanted to know what it was, you could take a picture of it and it would give you its best guess as to what that is. And sometimes it is a guess. Another thing you can do is use some of these assistant tools. Google Assistant is one example. It's called Gemini now. I could ask it to do something for me. Hey, Google, what is the weather like in Cairo, Egypt right now?
In Cairo, Egypt, it's 88 and sunny. Today, it'll be sunny with a high of 90 and a low of 73.
That's one example. And now I'm going to ask it about the traffic in Washington, D.C. What is the traffic like in Washington, D.C. right now?
Traffic in Washington, D.C. is currently experiencing some delays due to a vehicle crash on southbound I-295 at Overlook Avenue, which has closed all lanes. There are also reports of police activity that have caused road closures in the 1,200 to 1,500 blocks of Pennsylvania Avenue, NW. It's best to check a real-time traffic map for the most current conditions.
Now, this is just a simple example of using an AI tool to find out about traffic or weather, but there's lots of other examples. AI is a tool. It's not meant to replace hard work or research or things like that, but it can be an augmentation tool. In any case, I thought it'd be helpful just to look at some of these tools in real time and see what they can do. Keep on learning.